Good morning, everyone. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Sean B. Perkins. More court is in session. Please keep your backgrounds quiet and clear. Sit back, wait for your names to be called.
I got a question.
There's no driving. Wait a second. Also, if they're in a vehicle, there is no driving while court is in session. Also, there's no talking, eating, drinking, gum, chewing, walking around, or smoking of any kind, and please be properly dressed at all times. Thank you. Good morning, Your Honor. Okay, good morning. Yes, ma'am.
Something just popped up on my screen. I can't see y'all, and it says this meeting is being live streamed. It
Yes.
say by staying, and what do I push?
You can push okay.
No, it don't have okay on here. All it have is leave meeting or got it.
If you want to stay, if you don't be recorded, you have to leave. If you want to stay, you got to say got it.
Of course I want to stay.
Okay, so push got it. All right, let's get going. Good morning, Mr. Warbling. Who's your client?
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, so we're gonna wait till your client's gonna get till 9:30, 9:05.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Got 9 o'clock. And then we'll start with Ms. Owen Smith. You okay today, Ms. Owen Smith?
Excuse me?
Are you all right today?
Little.
Little?
Yes.
Why only a little?
Because I'm trying to close out on my house, and the bank won't let me wire my money. So, and on top of that, you know, this is the month that my mom got killed. So we just had our balloon release day from yesterday. So it's just I really want my house, and I really want my license.
All right, you're gonna get them both if you keep working at it, all right? And if
I'm working hard. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do.
But you know, we'll make sure we get you that license, all right?
Okay.
All right, let's call the cases. This is the city of Detroit versus Alicia Denise Owen Smith. Case number SP 11064701. SP 11375774, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 12325886, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1232581. SP 1339300, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1339471. SP 8460811. SP 8493961. SP 8591771. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor, and good morning to your staff. May it please this honorable court, Sherika Harris, P72832, on behalf of Miss Alicia Owen Smith. Ma'am, could you state your name for the record?
My name is Alicia Denise Owen Smith.
All right, today is the date and time set for arraignment on the bench warrant. Go ahead, Ms. Harris.
Respectfully request that the warrant be recalled, and for purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute, waive formal reading.
All right, I'm going to enter a not guilty plea on your client's behalf, recall all warrants, and give your client a $0 bond. I hope you're not about to drive that car, Ms. Owen Smith.
No, I had to come out here and sit and this is not my car, and sit in my kids' dead car because I didn't want to wake up the kids.
I got you. All right. All right. So
let's give Ms. Smith, she probably is gonna just need a trial date based on the nature of a couple of the allegations, false ID.
Let me see the ticket.
The one,
Let me see the ticket. One second.
I don't have any tickets because we don't have her file.
Just set it.
All right, let's set it for a trial. Let's give her a trial date sooner rather than later. And I'm gonna put you in a breakout room momentarily with Mrs. Harris to let you know what's going on. If you can ask her any kind of questions you need to. Okay, Ms. Owen Smith?
Okay.
All right, Ms. Harris, she's got, I don't have a file. I do not, and then that's because she was supposed to be here yesterday. Not necessarily because she was supposed to be here, because I don't know if we had a file for her yesterday, but I don't have a file in front of me, and the nature of some of the charges, the city attorney likes to speak with the officer that wrote the ticket in order to formulate an offer. So let me put you in a breakout room. Speak to the lawyer. You got a very good lawyer there, Ms. Owen Smith, and speak to her. You can have a candid conversation with her, and then you come back and she can explain things to you. Let's get the soonest trial date we possibly can to this young lady.
Okay.
Let's get the soonest trial date possible. Okay. Mr. Laster?
Yes, Lofton.
Loster?
Yes, sir.
Right. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning. Your Honor.
People answering to the same name?
Yeah,
Yeah, on the
I'm-
phone, what's your name, sir?
I'm Kevin Last.
Lofton, I'm Lofton, Loston.
Laston. Okay.
No, that's Lo.
LOS, Lawson. Okay. All right. All right. Good morning to you. I'm addressing Mr. Laster right now.
Okay,
So
I'm
what's
sorry.
What's your first name, Mr. Lawson?
Michael.
Okay, very well.
Checking to make sure. A lot of people get September the 6th, which is a Tuesday.
Now, Mr. Laster.
Yes, sir.
Kevin Lamont, it appears that you're gonna need some driver improvement class. Based,
I'm sorry, you asked me to take the Detroit driver class. I did get the class completed, but I just got it completed last night. And I would need you to issue me that email address so I can get that to you, but I did do the Detroit driver's course and passed.
I'm putting the email address in the chat right now. How did you feel about that class?
I mean, a lot of it was stuff I already knew, but a lot of it, I don't see often, but it was a very informative course.
Do you think it's gonna help you become a better driver?
Oh, yes, sir. Definitely.
And the stuff you already knew, it sounds like you just neglected to do for one reason or another then, huh?
Yeah, for one reason or another, yes, sir.
I'll see you. Good morning, Mr. Martel. All right, let's go back on the record with Ms. Owen Smith. Ms. Owen Smith, is she here?
No, Your Honor, I believe that her device froze. She was trying to come back so we could get more information. She wanted to know the offense dates.
All right, let's move on. Let's call the city of Detroit versus Kevin Lamont. Okay, I'm gonna wait to call yours until I get that defensive driving course. And after I get that, I'm gonna order the city attorney to come on in here and give us an offer for you.
Okay,
All right.
I'm trying to get the address off of the chat link now.
All right, Mr. Martell, good morning to you.
Good morning, Judge. How are you this morning?
Very well. Who's your client?
I'm here on Tony Larkin. Mr. Larkin is actually in the MDLC. In fact, I believe he had I can't recall the amount of time, but it was a substantial period of time. And I'm here on a ticket which originated from the same incident. So if I could speak with the city attorney briefly, it's my hope that we can resolve this short of having to writ out Mr. Larkin.
Larkin is not on the docket today, right?
Larkin?
He's on the 130 docket, Your Honor.
Okay, Larkin, what's his first name?
Tony. Judge, if you'd like me to come back at 1:30, that would be fine as well.
Not necessarily. I mean, it's not going to do much good when you take care of.
Yes.
Is that Anthony Larkin or Tony Larkin?
Tony, Judge.
All right. Let's see, Tony, Derek, Japhus Larkin. Is that his name?
I believe that does sound correct. I know it's Tony Larkin.
1995. That's my grandfather's first name was Japhus. It doesn't have the E in there.
Oh, you must have ran. You must have.
First time I've seen someone with the name Japhus in it. All right, let's go
I'm
back.
sorry. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
No reason to apologize, Ms. Owen Smith. You're fine. Let's go back on the record with Ms. Owen Smith. Ms. Owen Smith, I've given you an opportunity to speak with counsel in the breakout room. I understand that you need some information regarding these tickets. I don't. Well, I can give you a little bit. Let me see. See, what ticket are you interested in knowing about, ma'am? Is her device froze up again?
I think so.
Give me that fifth, fourth, and fifth, so we can do it.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
All right. All right, she's having connection issues. Miss Lindsay. Can you hear me, Miss Lindsay?
I need the fifth. The fifth. Just it. It says the eighth. I want that report to be printed tomorrow.
Your Honor, can I get the breakout room with Attorney Martell and Attorney Youngs?
But you said even if it was here, I don't have to show funds. I don't give me. Okay, I was thinking, okay, gee. You said. He's not even listening to you. Yes, he is.
I really wasn't.
See, he was. See, you heard. That's what he said.
I heard the end of it. I didn't know what the.
I think that's the right one. Nice. Thank you, G. Okay, give me the eight too. Eight too.
All right, let's move on to, we got another counselor in here. put you in the breakout room, Counselor. Good morning.
Okay, G, so you caught up. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right.
Thank
now.
you.
All right, you're
Let's
welcome.
move on. We lost Ms. Owen Smith. I need Mr. Goss to give me an offer on Laster. I'm waiting on Laster's information. Lindsay, she does not have her audio connected. That brings us down to Grant, Kelvin Grant. Good morning to you, Mr. Grant.
Doing all right this morning.
Great.
Turn that
Is
fan on.
that Kelvin Renard Grant?
Yes.
All right, sir, do you understand you have a warrant out for your arrest?
Yes,
You need
sir.
to be in Judge Larry Williams' courtroom. I'm gonna give you that information. You need to contact their courtroom so you can see if you can, what you can do about getting this warrant out for you, all right?
Yes, sir. I've been trying that, Your Honor, but my attorney, I called her before the court date on the 2nd, and she never reached me back to let me know anything. And I got papers in the mail that say the court date was for today.
For today?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we're gonna take care of you here. And then you need to jump on over there and go to Judge Larry. You were supposed to be in court on the 2nd of August last week. You're a week late, sir.
No, on that day, I got the papers in the mail it didn't say that I was supposed to report on the 2nd for court. It said on the 9th.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you, sir, you're a week late. And I don't know if you got, today, you got 2 different courtrooms. So I don't know if you got today's courtroom mixed up with that, because you're supposed to be in here on the 9th, but you're supposed to be in Larry Williams' courtroom on the 2nd, a week late. So you need to get in contact with them, all right?
Okay, can you give me a second? Can you give me a pencil paper?
Yes, get a pen and a piece of paper and so I'll give you the information.
Okay, give me one moment, Your Honor, please.
Your Honor, I was having a problem sending that email over, but I believe I have it sent.
Okay, I'll let you know as soon as it pops up here. Mr. Goss, are you there?
I believe he's in a breakout room, Judge.
All right.
I just left a breakout room with him, so.
Yeah, he's still in there.
I'm ready, Your Honor.
Okay, Judge Larry Williams' courtroom number is 313-965-2406. This Zoom ID is 360-438-0000. Let's get him out of here, arraign him quickly, and then let's get him over there as soon as he can call that court. All right. We need an offer for Mr. Laster.
So you want me to call for him?
Mr. Laster, not necessarily. He can call. Well, you can ask him what he can do for this. That's grant. This is the city of Detroit versus Jeannie's on. Laster, he did the defensive driving course. He said I'm waiting on his certificate. I was getting on. This is the city of Detroit versus Kelvin Renard Grant. Case numbers SP 1219942, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1219941, SP 1346774. We'll also call 195271301 and 204-321-891. Appearance for the record, please.
Cherica Harris on behalf of Mr. Grant. Mr. Grant, please state your name for the record.
Kevin Renal Grant.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, my client will stand mute. Well, actually, all of his matters appear to be set for pretrial and or review. So
All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set aside the default in SP 121-99421. That appears to have gone along with the other cases, and I don't know why that default wasn't set aside. So we'll do that. I'm going to get you an offer, sir, and I see you entered into an agreement a couple of years back on a no-ops ticket, and you got a $714 fine. And I'm going to ask the city attorney to keep that in mind when he's making your offer up, because in today's time, that would be a $240 fine. So I think that's more commensurate with the offense of that fine. I think those fines are archaic, and I quite frankly think those fines were just entirely too much. But that's what the times we were in. We're in a different time now. So I'm going to get you an offer, sir, and then you can either accept that offer or you can take that matter to the client's trial.
Okay, Your Honor.
So stand by.
Yes, sir.
There's Billy Gibson. He's back. He seems like he's got a video now. Let's get Loston Michael Loston. Let's see what's going on with you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Loston, right?
Yes, it is.
Cornelius?
Yes, it is.
You have a lot going on too. Yeah, Mr. Lawson, you're what I like to call a frequent flyer.
Okay, what are you saying, sir?
You say what?
What are you saying? I don't understand.
I say you're like what I call a frequent flyer. You got a lot of tickets. Like you buy a lot of tickets from Delta Airlines or one of the airlines, and they put you in frequent flyer status, and then they bump you up and give you all kind of perks and put you in first class and stuff. When I see frequent flyers down here, I got this box over here that I put people in. I don't know when you schedule for fine. Okay. All right, we're gonna call over there and get your file, sir. It appears that you're supposed to, well, they have you down for another courtroom, but you should really be in this courtroom. So we're gonna get your file.
Yeah, listen, I also appeared in Larry Williams' courtroom 2019, and I took care of my ticket issues. So I should just be there just for this one ticket. So.
No.
Yeah.
If you're Cornelius, let's see.
Yes, it is.
What's your date of birth?
7/26/1964.
No, you got a lot of tickets, sir.
No. If you'll check with Judge Williams, and you'll see what he did. No,
sir. You don't understand how this works. I'm looking at the computer and I see exactly what's going on here. So either you have, wait a minute, either you have some paperwork to substantiate what you're saying, and you have to get that down here to the court.
Yeah, I do have the paper. I do have the paperwork.
Well, you're gonna have to substantiate what you're saying, because you got a lot of stuff going on. It's over 10, 12 cases.
Yeah, I know it's evidently someone didn't do the paperwork down there after it was done, but as I said, this has been taken care of since 2019. So.
All right, well, get us the paperwork. I mean, we're gonna arraign you on these cases and get these warrants off of you.
Okay, thank you.
And you're talking about 2019. These cases are 2020.
Excuse me?
2021.
What cases are you talking about?
If you're Michael Cornelius Lawson, we'll read all the cases in the record.
Yeah, because I've just got this ticket and I had another one here in Warren, but other than that, I haven't had any tickets. I haven't been driving.
All right, stand by. We're gonna get your file.
All right.
Mr. Gibson, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
You got your technology together? You got your assistant helping you out today?
Well, I can't see you right now because I don't know what's going on with the phone, but I came down there and brought my insurance and my registration down to the lady yesterday in 434.
Did he bring that stuff down?
Huh?
Gibson?
Yes, he did.
All right, can I get his file, please?
Okay.
I could see you. You just turned the camera off.
Okay, what do I gotta push? It say done speaking.
No, if you go down to the bottom of your screen, you'll see a start video button. Hit that button.
I don't see it. I'm on the screen that just say done speaking. Then it say Billy Gibson is speaking. It say your microphone is unmuted. Your video is stopped.
So now you
to swipe.
I
think he needs to swipe left or right.
Okay. Left or right?
I can't remember which one.
I'm trying. It's not doing.
All right.
Yeah.
This is the city. All right. Don't never mind, sir.
Okay, there you go. I see it.
You got it together?
Yep.
All right. Good morning to you.
Yep. Good morning, sir.
All right. Where's this?
They're not in here?
No, I need.
Oh, you mean like the finished? It's not attached. Hold on, it might be. I think it's attached, so we won't lose it.
All right. This is the city of Detroit.
They about to come right here.
Versus
Yes, sir.
Coming in here.
Hold on a second, ma'am. Miss Lindsay.
Oh, just looking. Yes.
You're
Good morning.
interrupting my court.
Huh?
You're interrupting my court.
Oh, excuse me.
This is the city of Detroit versus Billy Dupree Gibson. Case number SP 1306360, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika
Yes, sir.
Harris on behalf of Mr. Gibson. Mr. Gibson, please state your name.
Billy DePriest Gibson.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pre-trial in the matter. I told you to bring in valid documentation, and I'm satisfied with the documentation that you brought in. So I'm going to dismiss the case, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right,
I appreciate you.
have a very good day. Good luck to you.
You too. You have a blessed one.
All right.
Your Honor, I see it's 9 o'clock.
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
I think it's a celebration.
This is the city of Detroit versus Eric Garza. Case number SX 4005081. Appearance for the record, please.
Paul Young's on behalf of Mr. Garza, Your Honor.
Can you put your P number on the record, please, Counselor?
Yes, 58688, Your Honor.
Today is the date time set for a formal hearing. That was set at 8:30. The officer was supposed to be here. I'll give the officer a half-hour grace period. Is there a trooper? Trooper Owen Hall, hearing no response. You want to make a motion, Counselor?
We move to dismiss, Judge.
Okay, I'm going to dismiss the case. No officer.
Okay, have a good morning, Judge.
Well, we didn't even waive your client's appearance. Let's do that as well on the record.
I waive my client's appearance and then ask that you do as well.
All right, I'll waive the appearance. You have the, well, there's no authority now because the case is dismissed. You don't have to have any. I'm sure he's not going to object to that. All right. Thank you, Counselor. Have a very good day. Good luck to you.
Excuse me.
All right,
Thank you,
Miss
Judge.
Owens. I got you, Miss Owens. Smith.
Yeah, my phone is messing up. I ain't going nowhere though. Trust me, I ain't going nowhere. You got me running through the house trying to use everybody in the house phone. I'm on somebody else's phone.
We were ready on oral if the court was.
Yeah, I wrote y'all the letter on Zoom and all that.
Hold on, Miss Owens Smith, okay?
Huh?
Hold on 1 second, all right?
Okay. I gotta brush my teeth. I'm sorry.
Well, turn your microphone off and your camera off. I don't want to see you brushing your teeth.
No, I'm not gonna make y'all see me brush my teeth, but I'll turn my microphone off. I'm not that type of person. I'm not gonna let
I didn't say you're that type of person, man.
I'm turning my microphone off, but y'all ain't not gonna see it.
Mute your device, all right? I'm gonna mute you until we call your name, okay?
I'll wait.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Yusuf Oral, case number SX408-07461. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, please escort by Warbling P64889 on behalf of Mr. Uro. We ask that the court waive his presence for purpose of today's hearing, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna waive his presence.
Thank you, Your Honor.
This is a infraction, and you can sure you have the
Yeah,
authority.
come, Sheriff. I'm still on here.
Go ahead, Counselor. Today is
Judge,
time.
yes, Your Honor, this is the date and time set for a formal hearing. I don't believe the trooper is signed in or checked in, and given the time, we would move to dismiss for those reasons.
All right, and for the reason of there's no actual signed complaint. Now, there was no Joshua Reaper, Joshua Reaper. So no officer, case is gonna be dismissed, Counselor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day, you and your staff.
You have a better one, thank you.
Yes, thanks.
Mr. Newman,
Morning, Your Honor.
good morning. What's going on with your client?
I have George Georgius. Set for formal, 8:30.
Okay.
Right on the cross.
This is the city of Detroit versus Georgius, case number SP135-15021. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney David Newman, appearing on behalf of George Georgius. I'd like to waive his presence. My P number is P82515. The date and time, Your Honor, is set for a formal hearing at 8:30 this morning. At this time, I believe it's 9:06 a.m. Looks like the officer, to my knowledge, has not checked in. So we'd like to move to dismiss.
Hey, let's see. Is there a Tyler Blackman, hearing no response. It is now 9:07. I'm gonna grant your motion first to waive your client's presence, and then I'm gonna grant your motion to dismiss with no officer.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, if there's nothing further, let me see something. Do you see your client has a warrant out for his arrest?
No, I didn't.
An assault and battery?
Okay, is that out of Detroit?
Yeah, Judge Bryant.
I will definitely let him know that. Assault and battery.
Yes, and if his birthday is 9/2/1972, he comes up with his information. So it's an old case, 99.
Okay. Okay. Definitely good. Yeah, I will let him know.
All right, it's nothing
Much,
further.
Your Honor.
All right.
You as well, you and your staff. Thank you.
All right. Miss Owen Smith, you finished brushing your teeth? Unmute yourself, please, ma'am. I don't think she's finished. Nope. Video. At least you can see it.
You want to get us the judge?
No, he dismissed it, so.
Oh, okay.
One mother call.
All right, who do we have? I don't have your documentation of the class yet.
You don't have what?
No, not yours, not you. Are you ready now? You finished brushing your teeth now?
I'm having a problem. I sent it about 10 times through the email, and I'm having, I don't know what it is. If it, I ain't saying it's the address, but something will not send it. It just keep
Did you copy
sending
the
it.
address? Did you cut and paste the address exactly as I typed it?
Sean.Perkins at 36districtcourt.org.
Yeah. That would be it.
Yep, I keep trying to forward it and send it through the email. I go to the files. I'm going straight from the email to an attachment, and it just keeps sending it to another folder. I have it, but I'm having issues getting it to you. Actually, I think I'm gonna try to get another phone in the house and see if I could send it to you from another email address, maybe if it's just mine.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
because that's true.
Let me go
I had to go get somebody else's phone.
Let me go back on the record with Miss Owen Smith. Okay, we're back on the record with Miss Owen Smith. Miss Owen Smith, I'll let you speak to the attorney. And it's my understanding that you have some questions about the cases that were called. What are your questions, ma'am?
Yeah, it just hung up. We didn't even get to finish talking because it just disconnected. It kept on disconnecting. So my whole thing is I had to go get somebody else's phone. This not my phone no more.
All right, let's talk right now. What kind of questions do you have? Oh,
I had wanted to know, basically, because you said something about trial. So basically that means that I'm gonna have another court date.
Yes.
Why do I gotta take the trial?
Well, I thought your lawyer explained that to you.
That's what I'm saying. No, the phone kept disconnecting.
Okay, did you have
I'm running through the house I was trying to find a device to keep it on.
Okay, did you want to go back in the breakout room and talk to the lawyer?
Yeah, okay, yeah, because she didn't explain the reason why I was gonna have a trial.
All right.
Are you sure about that, Miss Owen Smith? We can go back, but okay.
I remember you told me I was gonna have a trial, but you didn't tell me why.
Join the room again. She's pretty thorough. Just ask her whatever you need to ask her, all right?
Okay.
Hey, Miss Lindsay, next time, don't smoke in my courtroom again, okay? All right. Let's see what Miss Lindsay has. We can hurry up and get her back to her cigarette. Lindsay to keep. Print it out.
I'll just print the sign.
Hello?
Yeah, hold on a second.
What's going on?
That's Loston, right?
Hello?
Loston, right?
Yes, it is.
We're still waiting on your file.
Okay, okay, thanks.
Miss Lindsay, do you have a driver's license? Unmute yourself, please.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Do you have a
Yes,
driver's
I
license?
do now. Yes, I do now.
Do you have insurance?
Yes.
Let's see the insurance.
Huh?
Let's see a copy of the insurance.
Dang, I parked. I'm at work and my car is on Elizabeth Street. Can I send it to you or something?
Yeah, you can send it to me. But that means you're gonna have to come back.
Huh?
That means you're gonna have to come back unless you can get it to me before we conclude the morning.
Cause my car's in my boyfriend's name, so I know it's in my glove compartment. I wasn't expecting for you to ask for it. Can I take a picture of it or something and email it to you?
Yeah, the email address is in there. I'll put the email address in the chat.
How I get to it?
You see the chat down there or more or something like that?
Participants, share contact, content, and more, hit more.
Hit more.
Chat.
Hit chat.
Okay, Sean Perkins.
Yes, Dot, you gotta make sure you copy it just like that.
Unfortunately. Always do this. Oh, hey, Jasmine.
Your Honor.
Yes.
Okay. No, hello.
Hello. Come on.
My boyfriend normally does the insurance and the car, so that's to the best of my knowledge.
Okay, hold on a second.
Okay.
No.
Remember you had me call, remember you had me calling about Grant. Kevin Grant.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, Mr. Grant has there's two things. And it's not something. Oh. Yeah, I was just down at the Mr. Grant. Felony matter. That's outstanding. He got my court date. He got notice the same night. This week, he got it mixed up. And he was supposed to be in your court last week on the 2nd. And I guess he just so happened to get the notices on the 2nd. I guess he's figuring. Yeah, two different judges. So
If you can give him my Zoom, tell him to log in.
I've already done. I'll let him know the law. And then Mr. Lawson is something that I don't think anybody can really help out. Mr. Lee. To get a driving license. I said, until you get the paperwork. I don't know what else to tell them. So that's the only two things. Well,
Yeah.
this so happened that you came down.
Yeah, no sweat. Good to see you too.
All right, good.
How are you? I'm doing great. But yeah, just give that guy my Zoom ID and tell him after you're done with yours, just send him to mine.
Okay, great.
All right, I see
You hear that, Mr. Grant?
What'd you say, sir?
So Mr. Judge Williams was just in here. As soon as you're done here, you're gonna zoom into his courtroom.
Okay, and his courtroom is 360-438-000, sir.
0000, 4 zeros exactly.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we'll get you out of here soon, and then we'll move on to, so what are we waiting on? I wish we can get the young lady Owens. We're waiting on her. Yeah, she's a little bit. We're waiting on her. Yeah, she's a little bit.
You was talking to Miss Lindsay, Your Honor.
I know, but you don't have the proper document. Oh, here, run this Lindsay's license. See if her license is good.
Okay.
Please, we can do that.
I got my license. You want me to go get them?
No, I'm gonna check that.
Oh,
I got the ability to check that.
This is the.
okay.
The night, that's lost, but he has some warranty.
All of them, a bunch of them.
Want me to print all the early?
No.
Don't.
We're just gonna rain them, and then we'll set the warrants aside. He says he has documentation. If he brings it in, we'll look at it and deal with it.
Then we get the file too. Then we should be able to get the file.
I don't know.
I don't think they're out of time.
What's going on with this?
I don't know. I do the best I can.
No one said you at all. I'm saying, I'm not even talking
No,
about you.
I'm
I'm talking about
saying-
downstairs.
I don't know. I called.
Yeah, it ain't you.
I asked for access to print these, so. I don't know, that's the meeting.
You put Potts in the breakout room.
Potts is here.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see him.
I saw him. He on leave file.
Oh, there he is. Good morning, Mr. Potts.
Just,
You can't hear me. He doesn't have his audio. All right, so we're waiting on. Where are these numbers? Is the license good?
yes.
Your license is good, just like you said, Ms. Lindsay. All right.
yes. And my boyfriend normally pays the car insurance to the best of my knowledge, but I'll get to sue you.
Oh, now that's changing. Oh, my goodness. Now you talk too much now. Now you talk.
No, I'm
too
not.
much. Because it changed, it changed. You said that you had insurance, then you said it's in your car. Wait a minute, listen to me. That's why I say you do too much talking. You said you had insurance, then you said it's in your car is all the way on Elizabeth Street, then you say the insurance is in your boyfriend's name, and I was still gonna accept that.
The car and insurance.
There you go, you keep on talking.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna say anymore, I'm done. You know, my teacher always said, it takes two to talk, one to talk and the other to listen, but you're not listening.
Okay.
And then you said, my boyfriend pays it to the best of my knowledge, I think he's paid it.
Yes.
That last line right there just messed everything up for you. All right, let's go back
What
on
you
the
looking
record.
at, Judge?
Let's go back on the record with Miss Owen Smith.
Yes.
Okay, so Miss Owen Smith, do you understand what's going on now, ma'am?
Yes, I do.
But Your Honor,
Yes.
Unfortunately, or I don't know, Miss Owen Smith really wants to resolve her matters today. I've given the best advice that I could in terms of why a trial might be in her best interest. She's indicated that she's paid almost $3,000 to the court already. I am hoping that possibly 2,000. I'm sorry, I apologize. If she could pay reinstatement fees, if that's something that's hindering her from getting a license, I would ask if the court would allow her to do that, but she would like to discuss possible resolution today.
All right, we'll see what kind of offer.
And if not, you also said, and if not, I can just take it to trial.
Yes, ma'am. So for right now, if you could just mute your device until we get more information, that would help us out, please and thank you.
Okay. Look me up. I've been down there paying y'all.
All right, I'm gonna get, if she wants to get an offer, she can get an offer. I tried to give her the sooner court date and give her, push her up ahead of the line because I know she wants to get this resolved quicker. Boss, are you here? Mr. Goss. What the problem really becomes, Ms. Owen Smith, is you have these charges of false information to a police officer. Now, I think your attorney is trying to avoid you pleading guilty to a count like that. You got 2 counts of those, and the city attorney is not willing to give you any offer until he hears from the police officer. Now, I'm going to try to see if the city attorney, that's on the state side, that's the state ticket, so he's not going to be involved in that. And then the other one is a state ticket as well, and we don't have a state attorney. You need, I think you need to take the advice of your lawyer and just take this trial date. You understand? You're on mute, ma'am.
Yeah, I told her that I would take the trial date, but the whole thing is if I could get it resolved today, that will make me much more happier for the simple fact of I went down there I think 2 weeks ago and I paid off, basically almost all my tickets, and on top of that I spoke to the people at the Secretary of State and they gave me good news, which they told me, once I'm finished paying off everything and I go to court, then I can come down there and get my license. So I had set up appointment, thinking I was gonna get some hear something good today.
What I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna allow you to pay reinstatement fees up front. All right, you're gonna have to pay the reinstatement fees anyway.
Yeah, she just told me that.
That will give you an opportunity to potentially go back to the Secretary of State and get a license in while you're waiting on the trial date. So I'll do that.
Okay, so what you're telling me is if I pay these reinstatement fees before my next court date, I can still go down to the Secretary of State and get my license?
Potentially, yes. I'm saying potentially. Now, I don't know exactly what tickets are affecting your license. I can see the tickets here. I don't know if you have tickets in any other jurisdictions or not.
The tickets that was affecting my license, I already paid them off.
Oh, no, because I see some reinstatement fees that you have to pay. All right, so I have a total, counselor, of four. Let me make sure this one doesn't have a reinstatement fee on it.
Well, I'm going down there to get them the other 1,000 tomorrow. So that's all I owe is 1,000 more.
Listen, before you start spending money like that, you need to get in touch with a lawyer. Because you could be spending money that you don't have.
I thought she was a lawyer.
No, she's not.
I don't have no money to get for a lawyer. I would have to get a court appointed lawyer, and that's who I thought she was.
Spent already $2,000 and you got more money that you're gonna drop down.
No,
so listen.
I'm not saying this. I don't have money like that. No.
All right, listen, Miss.
But the whole thing is, I'm trying to get my license. So,
Mr. Owen Smith, you have to listen. All right.
Yes, I'm listening. I'm sorry.
All right, I'm gonna allow you to pay the reinstatement fees up front. I see that you at least have 3 reinstatement fees that you need to pay. The best way that I can tell you how to do that is to come down to the courthouse and pay those and tell them you want to pay those reinstatement fees up front on these cases. I can give you case numbers.
Okay, hold on one second.
You to pay.
I gotta get a pen. The clerk, Harvey, can I say the clerk down there at the 36th district court, when I came down there to pay off majority of my tickets, she had me to call the Secretary of State to ask the Secretary of State which tickets was holding me back from getting my license, and she told me that with the money that I gave her, she told me the first tickets she was going to pay off was those tickets with the money that I gave her, and then after that, she would just pay off, more tickets. That's what I was told.
All right, like I said, you don't need to listen to a cashier down at the court. You need to listen to a lawyer and take the advice of a lawyer.
I mean, I thought she knew what she was talking about. She worked with them.
All right, we gotta wrap this up. I'm gonna get you these.
I'm looking for a pen.
All right.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find a pen.
Miss Freeman?
Yes.
You're supposed to be in courtroom. What's Alita Sabri's courtroom?
332.
You're supposed to be in courtroom 332.
Is there any chance you could give me the Zoom number?
Let me give you the Zoom number.
Everybody want to make it hard for me, and I already got a hard life. I don't never get no easy.
360-332-0000.
I'm ready when
it's 360. Excuse me. It's 3.
Okay, I'm sorry.
332-0000.
0000. So end this meeting.
Go ahead.
So end the meeting.
Yeah, end the meeting and go join that meeting room.
All right.
Judge Sabri.
Okay.
All right. Let's go back on the record. Let's go back on the record lastly with Miss Owen Smith. Miss Owen Smith, the case number, you ready?
Hold on, wait. Case number for what now?
All right, SP 11.
Hold on, what is this case numbers for?
This is the one you're gonna pay the reinstatement fees up front.
Reinstatement fees. Reinstatement fees
Pay them up, you're gonna pay them up front.
up front.
That's SP 11.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
SP. Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready.
11.
SP
11.
11
06
06
4701.
4701.
All right. SP 11
SP 11
37
37
5741
57
41.
5741.
Yes. 2 and
5741.
3.
2 and 3.
Yep. So it's going to be SP 1137574, count 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, hold on. SP 113757412
No. SP 113757441.
Mm-hmm.
Counts 1, and that's count 1, and then 2 and 3. So SP 113757441, SP 113757442, SP 11375.
Hold on. Slow down. Okay, I'm on the third one now.
SP 113757443. So all the numbers are the same except for the last 3 numbers.
Yeah, I see that.
Except for the last number on each one of them. It's just count 1, 2, and 3.
No, that all of them are the same except for the last 2 numbers. I'm trying to make sure I got this right. So whoever on here, mute your phone.
All right. So SP 1137574 counts 1, 2, and 3. You got those?
Okay, I get what you're saying. Okay, listen. I get what you're saying. The 1, 2, and 3 is my accounts.
Is the case number, is the charge, you got 1 charge, 2nd charge, and the 3rd charge all on the same.
Right. So my whole thing is the number is only SP 1137574. That's it.
Yes.
In the 1, 2, and 3 is for my is the numbers. The first number you gave me, the second number you gave me, the third number you gave me.
It's each count on there. So you're gonna have to pay 4. You're gonna have to pay 4 reinstatement fees of $45 a piece. That's gonna be $180.
You only gave me 3 numbers.
I gave you.
You only gave me 3 numbers.
I gave you the first number.
The last number.
Listen, stop. I gave you the first number, SP 110647001.
I got that one.
And then I gave you SP 1137574, counts 1, 2, and 3.
I got that one.
Okay, so that's 4 different case numbers.
And you also gave me another number, SP 113757443.
I know. That second number has 3 different counts to it. I thought we got that understood.
Okay. See, I didn't know that. That's
all right. Excuse me, sir, I don't need to hear
Who
your
is this on the
commentary.
phone who
No,
keep
wait a
on doing
minute,
that?
Miss Owens, you don't say anything. Let me
I'm
deal with it.
sorry, because he keep on doing
Mr.
that.
Lawson, I don't need
Yes,
to hear
sir.
your commentary, because you got problems yourself.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm here to solve them.
Okay, so I don't need you to be your editorial and you're huffing and puffing because somebody else doesn't understand. All right, now, are you understanding what's going on, Miss Owen Smith?
Yes,
You need to come
yes,
down.
okay, yes.
You need to come
I think I get it. Yes, I'm
All
finna,
right,
I'm
you need to
finna, I'm
come
finna
into
say
the
to you.
courthouse. Listen,
So
Ms.
I'm
Owen
finna,
Smith, you need to come down to the courthouse and let the cashier know that the judge allowed you to pay those reinstatement fees up front. That's $180. And then if you have a problem, you can come up to the courtroom and we'll try to help you out and figure it out for you, all right?
okay, so I got one more thing to say. You gave me three numbers, accounts 1, 2, and 3 for the second of it. Accounts
Yes.
1, 2, and 3.
Yes.
And it's gonna be $180 and go down to the courts and let them know the judge is allowing me to pay off my reinstatement fees and give them all three of these numbers.
4 of them. I give you 4 numbers. Don't forget about the first one.
I only got 3 numbers. That's why I don't keep telling you.
No, you got 4, ma'am. I told you, SP 11064-701.
Okay, can you repeat that? Can you repeat that
SP
again?
11064-701.
Okay, So I got 4 numbers now. SP 11064-701, SP 11375-743, SP 11375-74, account 1, 2, and 3, SP 1106.
That's it. That's all you gotta say. SP, you
Oh,
can scratch
I see. I already had that number.
Count 1, 2, and 3. That's 3 tickets. And then the first one, SP 11064-701 is the third ticket, is the 4th ticket. Okay?
So that means it's 4 tickets altogether.
Yeah, so that's $45 a piece. So 45 times 4 is $180. You bring $180 down here, pay the reinstatement fees, and then wait 48 to 72 hours before you go to the Secretary of State. And then if you go to the Secretary of State and they still don't give you a driver's license, then you can ask the Secretary of State to give you exact case numbers that are affecting your driver's license, okay?
We had already did it.
Well, I don't know
what you did. We called them over the phone.
No, go to the Secretary of State. Don't call. They'll give you a printout.
The clerk, the clerk called them.
Listen, listen. Don't rely on anybody else to do anything, right?
Okay.
Go down there yourself if you have a problem. After you pay the reinstatement fees, go to the Secretary of State in 48 to 72 hours and then try to get a driver's license, right? I'm going to give you a trial date. Your trial date is going to be September 6th, 2022 at 9 a.m., all right?
Okay, September the 6th, 2022 at 9
a.m. You'll be back
9
here.
o'clock a.m.
Yes. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Come down here as soon as you can and pay those
so one more thing. So I can make sure I got it right. One more thing. You said 4 numbers, but I see 3 written down here, but I understand what you're saying by 4 numbers. Because it's in fact the second number with the account 1, 2, and 3, that's more than one charge on that number. Am I correct?
Miss Owen Smith, you're just gonna have to come down here. It'd be better if if my clerk can tell you or somebody can tell you, because we just gotta come on down here, all right?
You need a visual.
We get you in here, you get in there the first thing in the morning, you can come up to the courtroom, and then my clerk can write it out for you. Okay?
Okay, and then, okay, what about, what if I end up coming down there and getting it right?
Then you wait, and then you go to the Secretary of State.
Okay.
All right? So when are you coming down?
It had to be tomorrow because I told you I'm trying to close on this house. Am I relative?
First thing tomorrow morning, we'll be here at 8:30, all right?
Okay.
All right. If you have nothing further,
What's
you got
your
your.
name? Oh, I know your name. What's the correct name, or do I not need her name?
She'll talk to you tomorrow. Miss Mathis is her name.
Miss Madison?
Mathis. Yes. All right. You talked to her yesterday. All right. That's it, Miss Owens. I gotta go.
Okay. Yeah, trust me too.
All right.
See you later. Everybody have a blessed day. Be safe.
You have a better one. I'm sorry to hear about the passing of your mom, all right?
Yes, thank you so much.
All right, we'll be praying for you.
Please.
All right. Mr. Potts.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I believe I got you that certificate sent from an email from RFTBJ85.
Okay. Yes, you did. All right, very good.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Now let's.
Can I leave the meeting?
You can end the meeting.
Okay. Goodbye.
All right. Bye. All right, Mr. Potts, what do you have? Oh, he's not listening. All right, let's go on. I don't know what's going on. All right, let's go with Lindsay. This is the city of Detroit versus Nakima K. Lindsay. Case number SP 1227813, counts 1 and counts 2. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Miss Lindsay. Miss Lindsay, please state your name for the record.
Nakima J. Lindsay.
All right, this is today is the date time for a show cause, Ms. Harris.
Respectfully request that if there is a warrant that it be recalled, and for purposes of arraignment, she would stand mute, waive formal reading of the information.
All right, I'll enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. Give her a $0 bond. I do have a valid driver's license for your client. Congratulations on that, Ms. Lindsay. I don't have valid insurance. You can talk to city attorney and see what he wants to do from this point. I'm going to put you in a breakout room so you can speak with him. Okay, Ms. Harris?
Thank you.
All right. She indicates to the court, by the way, that her boyfriend, oh, whatever. All right, Mr. They want me to sound in over there?
They want you to help Judge Briggs. You think you'll be able to do it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
All right, Miss.
Your Honor, how do I go to the breakout room?
You're not gonna go. Miss Harris is going for you.
So just stay on the line?
Yes.
You said yes?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, Johnny.
Who's that?
I was gonna try to tell him this audio.
All right, Mr. Martell, what is your client gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Your Honor, I apologize. I had my signal had dropped and I got kicked out of the breakout room, so I've not had an opportunity to discuss this matter with Mr. Goss. Again, he's not, my client is in MDLC and not read it out today. So I'm going to, if the court, thank you, Judge.
Mm-hmm. I guess Mr. Lawson got impatient and left. You'll have to come back. Mr. Potts?
Yes, good morning, Judge.
All right, good morning. What's going on with your client?
I am trying to figure that out now because I have not been able to reach him yet.
And what's his name?
Jimmy Lee. Yes, Your
All
Honor.
right. All right, I'll wait till you can reach him.
Thank you.
Okay, so everything is, y'all got office and everything is ready? We are still working on it. Okay, just call us when y'all ready. She said they got 15 people over there. Attorney Tripp was talking to everybody, trying to get everything ready.
All right. This trial here for jury trial for this
It's not until 1:30, right?
1:30.
How are you?
Very well, how about yourself?
I'm good. Thank you so for absence from us. Have a good day.
You as well.
Next one.
A day later. So this guy, we said we weren't going to give him a trial, right?
Yeah, he's not having a jury trial, because remember you said he didn't come to the final pre-trial. We don't know what's gonna happen. If he comes, it will have to be adjourned to November 8th.
Okay, let's go back on the record. Ms. Lindsay, I've given you an opportunity to, Ms. Harris, I've given you an opportunity to speak with the city attorney. What is the outcome going to be?
Yeah, and I believe the no insurance matter is going to be dismissed. She does have a valid license now.
She does have a valid license.
Does, right?
Right, correct.
Okay, so both of the matters could be dismissed, but Ms. Lindsay has to understand that she should not operate a motor vehicle that does not have valid insurance. But by chance, do you have valid insurance to show today?
I do. I
Yes or
believe
no?
that. This is
Yes.
what I was trying to explain. Yes,
Miss
I've been
Lindsay,
driving with-
Miss Lindsay, listen, please just take my advice here.
Let me just sum it up for you. She says she has the insurance, but she's now, I guess she's working downtown and she parked her car in another location and she's nowhere near it right now.
Okay, so you do have it. That's good to know. So yes, Your Honor, they can both be dismissed.
All right, is that for the city attorney, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna dismiss the matter for providing valid documentation. I mean, I don't understand how much it needs to be stressed that you need to say less. You don't always have to explain everything. Some of the questions, especially in this kind of forum, are really yes or no questions. All right. All right, Ms. Lindsay, good luck to you and have a great day, okay?
Thank you. So everything is over with?
It's over with.
Thank you. Y'all have a good day.
Have a better one. All right, let's go with Mr.
Sorry, I
Grant.
had a court.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Renault Grant. Case numbers SP 121-9942, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 121-99431. SP 134-67741. And 2043-21891. We'll also put in the record 19-5-271-301. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris on behalf of Mr. Grant. Mr. Grant, please state your name for the record.
Kevin Renaud Grant.
All right. Today is the date and time set for a pre-trial in the matter, pre-hearing. And I do have an offer, which is to dismiss for SP 121-99423 and SP 121-99431 and 204-321-891. And then the city wants him to plead responsible to the defective brakes and the expired plate. Do you have a vehicle now, sir?
No, sir, Your Honor, that was my son's car.
All right. Do you have a vehicle now?
No, sir.
All right. So $120 for the defective brakes and $145 for the expired plates. Then he still owes $714 for the other ticket. And then the other counts will be dismissed. You have an absolute right to a trial in the matters, or you can take the deal and close it out, or I can put you in a breakout room with Ms. Harris.
Okay, so the cost that you gave me with the 714 and the 120 and the 145 is the total that I will have to pay, Your Honor?
Yes, I'm gonna waive all the other costs and fines and stuff. I think that, you know, the $714 was a lot of money for that that other case. I tried to let Mr. Goss know that, but I don't know if he took that under consideration or not, but that's what the offer is.
Okay. I'll take that offer, Your Honor.
All right. All right. Will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible plea counselor?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
She brings the notice of absence in the court for the police officer. Yeah, what's her extension? Oh, you know what? There was her extension. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Did it freeze?
All right. Will your client, did I say will your client stipulate to the face of the ticket as an accurate factual basis for the responsible, please?
You did, Your Honor. We do so stipulate.
All right, and will your client stipulate the probable cause for the dismissal of the other matters?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna find your client responsible for expired plates. I'm gonna fine them $145. And then I'm gonna find your client responsible for defective equipment, $120. I'm gonna waive the warrant fees. And all other fees that are associated with the civil infractions. Then I'm going to dismiss the other cases, SP 121-9942, counts 2 and 3, SP 121-99431, and 204-32181. Strike that 204-321-891. I'm going to dismiss that. I'm going to waive the warrant fee for that. But for that one, you're going to have to pay the $45 reinstatement fee. So you will have an extra $45 to pay. When can you pay, sir?
Your Honor, right now I'm on disability, and it'll take me a little time to pay the courts the money.
Right. How much time are you thinking?
Huh?
How much time are you thinking?
With the 120 and the 145 and the 45 and the 714.
Yes.
What's that total? About a grand. It'd probably take me a couple months to pay that, Your Honor.
All right, I'm gonna give you until pay by October 10th, 2022, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, October 10th, 2022. If there's nothing further, sir, you have a very good day, all right?
Yes, sir. And you said I had to go in the other judge courtroom also?
Yes, go there right now.
Okay, thank you. Have a
Let
blessed
them
day.
know we just talking about you, all right?
Yes, sir. Now, you and your staff have a blessed day.
You have a better one. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. Laster, what's going on with Laster?
I sent you that link through the other email address, and you did receive it.
Wait a minute. Okay. All right. You sent me the link to. Okay, and that was for the what? That was for the
Detroit Defensive Drivers Course.
Okay, yeah. All right, let's call the cases. Did we already call the cases? I don't believe so. This is the City of Detroit versus Kevin Lamont Laster, case number SP 101-48192, SP 116-10311, SP 116-10313, SP 119-4423, counts 1, 2, and 3, SP 869550, counts 1 and counts 2, 14-4366141, SP 11335941, SP 11337777, 1 SP 11610312. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of Mr. Laster, please state your name.
Kevin Laster.
All right, today is the date and time set for a pretrial in the matters. I have an offer. That offer would be pleading to 2 counts of improper plates. Those would be $240 a piece. And then 1 count of failure to display a valid driver's license. And then there's a limited access 70 and a 60. That would be $135. So you got 240 plus 240 plus 240 plus 135, and then the rest of the counts will be dismissed. You have an absolute right to a trial, sir. And you can speak with Mrs. Harris in the breakout room if you want to let her help you make an informed decision. What would you like to do?
I mean, that deal you gave me sound good. If I'll be able to get my license after that.
Well, you're not going to be able to get your license. There's going to be another 30-day suspension for that failure to display. So you got to keep that in mind. It'll be at least 30 days from that point.
I don't have a problem with that. I've been without it for a long time.
I'm sure you have.
Because when it says case number, it's got the case number. So that's what it's not like the case number. So
You want to take the deal or you want to go to trial?
okay.
No, I'm gonna take that deal, officer. I mean, I'm sorry, Judge.
All right. Can you raise your right hand, please? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Sir, do you understand the maximum possible penalty for these offenses are 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
You understand you have the absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give up that trial right?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No, sir.
Okay. Let me draw your attention back to May the 10th, 2021 at around 11:40 p.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Finkel and St. Mary's Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to be pulled over by the Detroit Police Department?
Finkel and St. Mary's. That doesn't sound familiar to me, Your Honor.
All right. You're going to have to take a trial date then. If you can't make an accurate factual basis, we can put it on a trial date. May not have been you. Maybe somebody's using your name. I don't know. But
yeah, I mean that one doesn't sound familiar because I know pretty much 2020 I sat down.
5/10/2021.
I mean, that's what I mean. After 2020, I sat down. I don't remember getting pulled over on Finkel ever.
All right, trial date is going to be October the 11th.
Okay.
2022 at 9 a.m.
Okay.
October the 11th, 2022 at 9 a.m. Come on back then.
Okay, Your Honor.
Nothing further. You have a very good day, sir. I'll see you back in October.
Thank you, sir. Can I get that date one more time?
October 11th, 2022 at 9 a.m.
Okay. Thank you, sir. I'll see you then.
All right, have a very good.
Everybody have a good day.
All right. All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Michael Cornelius Lawson. Case numbers SP 108-56231, SP 111-37381, SP 1189216, counts 1 and counts 2. SP 1189221, SP 1210489, counts 1, 2, and 3. SP 1247881. 19520991. Hold on, Mr. Jones. I don't know if you're in the right place. Let me check these other ones. I am going to set aside the defaults and call SP 1247962. Counts 1, 2, and 3. Appearance for the record, please.
Sherika Harris, on behalf of defendant, please state your name.
Michael Austin.
All right, today is the date and time for warrant. Arraignment on a bench warrant.
For purposes of arraignment, my client would stand mute, waive formal reading of the information, and respectfully request that any warrants that have been issued be recalled.
All right, we'll recall the warrant. We'll enter not guilty plea on your client's behalf. We'll give a $0 bond. We don't have an offer here. He indicated to the court that he believed this stuff was supposed to be all resolved. He was here in 2019. However, the court made him aware that these cases are 2020 cases and 2021 and 2022. So I don't know if you have documentation, sir, substantiating that, and your dates are just off a little bit. But if you do have that documentation, then I would like to see it so we can see if we can get some of this stuff resolved that way. Other than that, I can either set a trial date for you, or I can get you an offer on all of these cases to resolve. What would you like to do?
Well, actually, I'd like information on the tickets. I mean, I'm like I said, I only remember getting.
Let's read the information. Let's read the tickets. So he's not going to waive he's not going to. He wants the information read. So ticket SP 1085623 expired driver's license, punishable by 93 days in jail and or $500 in fine. That's the maximum possible penalty. SP 1113738, a disorderly conduct that is punishable by 90 days. The maximum possible penalty is 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines. SP 1189216. Counts 1 and counts 2. Count 1 is a driving while unlicensed, punishable, and count 2 is a no insurance misdemeanor. Both of those punishable by up to 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. SP 118922211. I'm setting aside that default. That is a civil infraction of wrong way driving. Case number SP 1210489. Counts 1, 2, and 3. Count 1 is unregistered, untitled. Count 2 is a driving while license revoked. And count 3 is a open intox to the motor vehicle driver. All 3 of those punishable by up to 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. Count SP 1247881. That is a driver while license revoked. That is punishable by 93 days in jail, up to 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. I set aside the default in SP 1247962, counts 1, 2, and 3. All 3 of those being civil infractions. One is a no plates, a no insurance proof, and a no valid registration. And then we have a 19 case 19520991. That's an improper plate misdemeanor, punishable by up to 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines. Okay, so that's the charges, sir. And then we have a Michael Lawson. Let's see. What's your date of birth?
7/26/1964.
All right, let's also call into the record you 55707820. That is a warrant out. That's an alcohol related violation, punishable by up to 90 days in jail and or $500 in fines, the maximum possible penalty for that offense. What would you like to do now, sir? Those are the charges.
Okay, I got a list of them here. I don't know. We need to go to court. Go to court on this because this isn't right.
All right, we're gonna set a trial date in the matters. We don't even have actual tickets here, so that might be in his favor, counsel. We'll set a trial date in the matters of October 11th, 2022 at 9 a.m. on all the matters.
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right.
But it's October 11th, right? Okay.
Yep, October 2022 at 9 a.m. If you have that information about you resolving those cases, I suggest you show up in person with that information. If you can't find that, if you don't have it, then you can show up on Zoom and we'll deal with the cases on that date. All right.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Have a great day, sir. Good luck to you.
All right, you too.
Jimmy iPhone. That's
Yes.
Jimmy Lee.
Yes.
All right, this is the city of Detroit versus Jimmy Lee. Case number. Where's Jimmy Lee? Case number SP 121-30131. Appearance for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Coleman Potts, P7607 on behalf of Mr. Lee, who appears via Zoom. Mr. Lee, please state your name for the record, sir.
Jimmy Lee.
Okay, today is the date and time set for a show cause in the matter. Potts.
For the purposes, I mean, well, I don't know. Is there any warrants, Your Honor, that says they be recalled at this time?
And arraignment.
Oh, for the purpose of arraignment, we'll wait before reading stand mute and not guilty plea.
All right, well, in or not guilty plea on your client's behalf, give him a $0 bond. He's got a driving while license suspended. Does your client have a driver's license?
Your Honor, our firm, Mr. Lee, worked actually very hard to get his license reinstated, so I don't actually know why it's suspended.
I didn't say it's suspended. I just said they wrote a ticket for him for being suspended. We can run his driving record to see if it's suspended or not.
Yeah, could you, Judge?
Run Mr. Lee's license, please. You know, everything they write, you know that, everything they write on those tickets is not necessarily true.
Absolutely.
But Mr. Lee has to see, this allegation was made on June the 23rd, 2021. It hit the system on 9/16/2021. Khalil Rozier, the officer that apparently made the allegation. And it's a single ticket. Mr. Lee has been getting tickets for quite some time. Driving record as a whole, we ran out of paper. And it is suspended. Let's see what we have here. Now, this is a whole book.
Good morning.
You'll print out stuff, huh?
Yeah.
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 Because I'm only at 2015. Is the last page. Jeez,
Run out of paper.
it says a reason here, surrendered out of state. I don't know what that means. It's still print. That was just first half of the novel. This does not make any sense at all. Okay. Suspended until November the 2nd, 2022 for 4 or more prior referrals. Examination result. This just doesn't make any sense. Looks like he's suspended points. Mr. Potts?
Yes, Judge.
Did you hear me?
I didn't hear the last part, Your Honor.
So it looks like he's suspended for points.
Okay, yeah, because I knew he actually got his license reinstated. So like I said, I wasn't sure what happened.
Well, it wasn't very reinstated for too long. It says here, probation, 4 or more prior referrals. Reexamination result, effect, suspended, effective from 11/3/2021 to 11/2/2022. Impact all driving privileges, probation, 4 or more prior referrals, driver assessment referral. Well, with all this, you're only, you're 32 years old. I don't know. I don't have anything to say. What do you want to do?
Is there an offer on it today, Your Honor?
That's probably going to be failure to display. I don't know. You can talk to Mr. Goss. And then
Actually,
that's probably generate another
can we just set the matter for a bench trial, Your Honor?
bench trial. Trial date, October 11th, 2022 at 9 a.m.
That'll work, Your Honor. Thank you.
If it's nothing further, have a very good day, Mr. Lee and Mr. Potts.
Your Honor,
Yes.
for the previous case, Michael, what was the last spelling of is it Lawson?
Loston.
L-O-S.
He's got the
Sam, T-O-N.
L-S is in Sam, T-O-N.
Okay.
He's got the nerve to talk about the young lady and about her trying to get an understanding. And he comes in here talking about he thinks he only has one ticket and all of his other tickets were resolved back in 2019.